Rennie's parents, my boyfriend's parents, live right down the driveway. Rennie likes to run back and forth between houses. So, pretty sure that's where he's going. He'll come back eventually. Of course, he's gonna pee right on the deck. Good morning, everyone. It is a nice fall day. Feeling better. What a good boy, he's feeling better. Yes, he's got a pep in his step. Good boy. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Vlogtober day 28. It's Monday. If you're new here, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Shannon. I'm a full-time online reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Depop at Shani Sells, and everything is linked down below. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I make videos every day for Vlogtober, and then every week ongoing. So I don't have any mascara on yet, that's why my eyeliner looks kind of weird. But today I am packed up, ready to go to the post office. I have a big huge bag with me because I have my big huge thread up bag. I'm setting a whole bag of stuff to thread up. It was a slow sales week, so I made just about $300 net, which is very low for me. I like to be in the $450 to $500 range, but you know what? It all kind of evens out if you think about it. You know, I had a lot of weeks in September and October where I did above 500 net profit for 1 week. So if you think about it like that, in the average range of what you're making, I'm still doing okay. I'm still doing much better than I was at the beginning and definitely improving. And I think I will still reach my goal for this month, which my goal for October for profit for all of my platforms is $2,000 net profit, and that is after I pay my eBay bill. And that is also taking into account any returns, if I had any returns and refunds to process. So I think that goal, please God, if this week is a good sales week, then I should be on track. And if not, I will let you guys know. I'm transparent about that stuff to show the real up and downs of owning a business. So right now I'm headed to one of my favorite thrift stores. It's about half hour away. I'm happy for the drive. Get out of the house. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful fall day. I'm wearing my Winnie the Pooh again. And I'm wearing my acid wash skinny jeans from H&M. And I have my tank top tucked in like a nerd. And I'm wearing my little boots. So yeah, this thrift store is really cool because their profits go to the ASPCA, our local ASPCA, and I love that about that store. And I always find Bowden when I go there, the brand Bowden, which I'm being pickier about picking up because I have a few pieces that have not sold, but I always find at least one good brand. So I will take you guys along and wish me luck. Bye. I am back home now. Well, I've been home for a while, and I wanted to film a thrift haul for you guys from today's thrift session. So it's the same day, it's Monday at night. I'm filming this at night, so the lighting is a little wonky, but we'll work with it. So I told you this morning that I was going to one of my favorite thrift stores that donates a lot of proceeds to our local animal shelter, and while I love that thrift store, it has gotten really pricey in the last few months, so I really didn't get a lot. I think I got a few things. So I'll show you what I got there first, and then I'll move on. So because they were so pricey and I only got 2 things, and I had already driven about a half hour, so I figured I may as well get my gas money, you know, the worth of my gas money out there. So I decided to drive another like 15 minutes to the Goodwill, and of course Goodwill's pricing is ridiculous too, but I did get some things that were green tag, which were 40% off, so and I did find some really good things. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, okay, I think I mentioned in one of my other videos, Vlogtobers, one of those, that I really want to get into more electronics and hard goods on eBay. Now, the couple times that I've listed things like video games or action figures on eBay, and they seem to get a lot of attention. The action figures, they don't move that fast, but I did eventually sell a Dragon Ball Z action figure. But the times I've listed video games, they sell really quickly for me on Mercari and eBay. And I also just want to get more knowledge of like hard goods to sell on eBay, just like things that you wouldn't think to really sell, but that people are looking for. Or I think I mentioned that I want to look for like discontinued items, whether it be beauty products or you know, anything that's discontinued that someone might have to search for online because it's no longer readily available in the store. So anyway, so that was really my focus for today, of looking for kind of things to branch out my business. So I got this set of 7 Nancy Drew computer games, and they're still sealed. And I got these for $7, and this was at the first thrift store that is overpriced. It didn't have a price on it, so I said, hey, how much do you want for these? $7. I figured that's pretty good. That's like $1 a piece. And so I play these games myself. I haven't played in probably 2 years or more, but I went through a period a few years ago where I got back into them, and I just love these games. They're so much fun, especially if you love puzzle games. And these retail, if you're gonna buy one of these outright, they're like $35, maybe 30 to 35, I want to say. So I'm gonna sell them as a bundle of 6, and they are sealed, so they're new. I should be able to get at least $50 for this. I think I'm gonna start high, probably around $75, and see where we go from there. And I'm going to list those on Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, and eBay. Facebook Marketplace is another thing I want to list more items on, but it's just so hit or miss. I feel like I do all this work to list things, and then just they get attention, but then people don't show up, or I get a lot of messages that are like, is this item still available? And I think people accidentally click on that button that you can click on that asks the question, and they don't mean to. They might just be looking at it and they click on it. So that happens to me a lot. And then I got all excited, and I'm like, oh, this person doesn't even want the item. But anyway, so that was that store. I got that. Another thing I got at that store was this crazy cat lady mug. It's super cute. It has a paw print, and it has the paw print on the bottom. I just thought that was so cute. It's in really good condition, except for a little wear on the bottom, but no chips or scratches, anything like that. The other thing I got, oh, it's over here, is for me. I decided to keep it, and it is a Fur Mom baseball hat. It is actually new with tags. Not sure where it's from. Just says made in China. I paid $3 for it, but I'm gonna keep it. It'll look better when I actually, you know, wear it with an outfit. But yeah, I just thought that was so cute. So cute. So moving on to Goodwill. So that was all I got there. I got those 3 items. I paid $12.80 altogether, and then I'm minusing the $3 I spent for this for my bookkeeping because that's not to resell. I'm keeping it. So moving on to Goodwill. So it started off a little not great. I was going through the tops and sweaters and I was like, I'm not finding anything. I was getting like just that feeling you get where you're like, you're trying to stay positive, but you're like, hopefully this is not a bust. But then I decided to go through the Slack section, which I try to go through every section, but at this point, I honestly didn't even want to go to Goodwill. I was kind of like, okay, I drove out here. I really need to make, the trip worthwhile, and so let me go. And at this point, also, big mistake, I didn't eat before I went, and so I was getting hungry. So I was kind of trying to like rush, but I forced myself through, and I was like, you know what? You never know. I literally thought this to myself. I said, you might find a pair of like cool hiking pants, which is the brand Cool. If you guys know that brand, Kuhl, good seller. Right after I said that, guys, I found 2 pairs of Cool hiking pants. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. So the first pair, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's the tag, Kuhl. It has the mountains on it. I had to go give Rennie some water. So as I was saying, I found Cool hiking pants, which here's the logo on there, Kuhl, and it has the mountains on the side. I love finding these, and I seem to always find them in a bigger size, and these are a 10 regular. They're really just a basic khaki, but it doesn't seem to matter because they are an active hiking wear pant and people look for them, so those should do pretty well. I'll show you the second pair because I have them right here, and these are very similar to a pair I've sold before. They're a cropped 12 regular black cargo pant. So they have the pockets here and on each side, and they're cropped at the bottom. And again, you have the mountain on the back and some flat pockets. So that actually looks just like a pair I sold over the summer. I seem to find a lot of that brand in my area. If you don't know, I'm in upstate New York, so there's a lot of hiking up here, and maybe that's why I find a lot. I don't know. Speaking of activewear, the same section I was in, I found these Prana green cargo pants, Prana. Prana is like an activewear yoga brand, and if you see this logo, that's what it is. They retail for a very nice amount. So I've only found Prana one other time. It was a pair of jeans I bought for myself, not to resell, and then I just didn't wear them, so I listed them. They took a very long time to sell, and they recently sold within the last few weeks. So, I haven't found it enough times to really say if I would stop picking it up, but it did take a while to sell, but I don't know. I thought these were different because the bottoms have this part that you can cuff up to make cropped, or you can pull them back down. So I thought that was cool. And there's the drawstring at the top so you can make it tighter. And they're a size small. The jeans that I sold were the same thing. They don't put like a numeric sizing on. Maybe, I don't know about all their pants, but at least the pants I've sold, they only were listed as a small. So they didn't have like a 0 or 2 kind of thing. I'm not sure why they do that, but okay, guys, the other thing I found a few things of. So I found 2 pairs of cool pants, and I found 2 Mickey Mouse items, which I'm really excited about, especially this one. So this is a Mickey Mouse long rain jacket, and it is that super rubbery rain material, and it has the red snap buttons. It's a women's medium, and it's from the Disney store or the Disney park, I'm not sure. It's in really great condition. It doesn't look like it's really been worn at all. It's long. I could wear this and it would probably be up to my knees or over my knees. I might try it on in the listing, but Disney does really well. So I've been picking up everything Disney, and I've been really lucky lately to find a lot of Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh stuff, so we'll see. And I actually have the other Disney item right here. and it's a fleece from the Disney store, and I believe this might be vintage because it looks older and it looks like an older tag. So this is a Disney Originals, and it has the whole gang. Here's the Disney store tag, which looks older to me. It doesn't say made in USA or anything, but it is a really warm fleece material. Okay guys, this was an amazing find. As soon as I saw it, I snatched it up so quick, threw it in my cart, and I said, okay, this day just redeemed itself. I found these 7 for All Mankind new with tags. Amazing jeans. They are skinny jeans with this beautiful embellishment detail, and what I love about them is they actually have the style name on the tag, and they're called the Malia Kent skinny jean tags, and it says $125, but you can tell they were trying to sell them at like a boutique kind of store, because then it says on top sale $62.50. So when I looked them up online, originally from the company, they retail for $3.95. So I have already listed these over on Posh for I think $185, and I listed them on eBay as well. And I paid up for those. So they were a green tag, so they were 40% off, but they were listed originally for $20. So whatever 20% off of that is how much I paid for those. But I figured they're worth it because they're new tags, and they are they retail for so much money. So the next item is a Pleione. I'm not sure how you say this. I'm probably saying it wrong. Don't kill me. But it's a Nordstrom Rack brand, Nordstrom. And this is an XL and new with tags. Retailed for $30. And this is the spruce floral style. It's a really pretty floral sheer top with these pockets on the front, and it has yeah, so that is new with tags. And Lynn, if you're watching, I know that you originally said, or one of your videos recently, you said that brand doesn't do great for you on Posh, but I wanted to let you know I listed an item of that same brand on eBay, and it now has 3 watchers, and I only listed it last week, I think. So I'm not sure if you want to try listing that brand on eBay, and it might do better, but it's definitely worth a try. The other item that I listed wasn't like anything special. I think it was another floral print. But yeah, I mean, it just goes to show that so many different brands do better or worse on each site. So it's interesting to me. And I am still totally figuring that out, and I'm sure I'll be figuring that out forever. But the next item is also new with tags. Lauren Conrad, new with tags, retailed for $40, and it's called, when I looked it up, the textured dot blouse. And I recently learned that these are called Swiss dots when they're textured like that. And this color is called Marshmallow. It's like a gray, light gray, really pretty color, and it's a size medium. New with tags. Okay, I got a couple things for myself. I don't think Frankie watches my videos, so he probably won't see this. But if he does, it's his own fault, because, yeah, he shouldn't, hopefully he doesn't look through my stuff. But he doesn't watch my videos, so he won't see this. I got this for him for Christmas. It is Ninja Turtles Chia Pet new in box. He's obsessed with Ninja Turtles, so I got this for him. Yeah, that is for us. So again, I'll minus that from what I bought. This is the other thing I bought for myself, and oh man, I wish I found this in like September, because I would have had it going all season. But it's from Yankee Candle, guys. Look at this. And it is one of those, I believe you put like the little wax things and they melt. I don't know what they're called. Someone tell me in the comments, and maybe it will come to me later. But you put that on there, and then it plugs in and it melts the wax thing, and then it smells really good. Maybe it says on the bottom. Yeah, it's from Yankee Candle. It was originally $20, which I'm surprised. I thought it would be more money, but it has all these Halloween kids on it. It's so cute. so I'm gonna keep this for myself. Maybe I'll resell it next season, but I'm really upset I didn't find it sooner. Oh well. Okay, the other thing I got to resell is this mug, and I looked it up online. I just picked it up. It looked interesting. Picked it up. I did some research on it because the bottom says Julia Rothman, and I discovered it was originally, or it has been sold at Urban Outfitters, and I saw a few lists on eBay for over $15, and it was a blue tag, so I think it was like $1-ish, maybe $2 at most. So I figured good profit, and it's San Francisco on it, so somebody who loves San Francisco might buy this mug, and I just really like the art on it. I thought it was different, so yeah, I got that. And wow, is that everything? That might be everything. No, I have a couple more home items, but I really didn't get too much today. I spent more than I wanted to, but I'm also going to minus the hat that I got, the Halloween Kids fragrance Yankee Candle thing, and the Ninja Turtle Chia Pet are all I'm keeping. So when I minus all of those things, I think I spent around like $60 total, which isn't terrible. I'll definitely get my money back plus profit with just the 7 for All Mankind jeans. So that's a really good way of looking at it. Okay. Oh, the other thing I got to resell, a couple of home items. First one is this Kate Spade passport plate. And this is just some sticky stuff from the stickers I have to get off, but Kate Spade, and on it says she always has something to declare, and she's hugging her passport, so I thought that was really cute. And I researched this in the store. It was only like, I think it might have been 99 cents because it was a blue tag, so it was 40% off of whatever the price was, and it was super low. So I looked this up on eBay quick, and I saw some were going for, actually all of the ones I saw listed were at least $15 to $20, so I figured this is a really good flip. I listed on Posh and eBay already, so we'll see. And I got baskets. You guys, if you watch my videos, you know I like baskets. So more baskets for my basket walls. So I sell them as sets, usually of 4 to 5. I have made over $100 net profit on selling baskets by now, maybe even 150. Yeah, that was a while ago that I figured that out, so it's got to be at least 150 by now. Pretty amazing. And then I also picked up this wicker basket tray with floral on it. I'll list this over on Poshmark and eBay. It's got these really sturdy, nice leather straps. They're definitely real leather. There's no brand on the bottom, but it is in very, very good condition. And the bottom is like a quilted floral design. This would be really cute on your coffee table to put like your remotes and various things. I have a basket for that myself, and I find it really useful to just put like those little knick-knack things, like your coasters and your remotes. So I think that is actually everything, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll clip together everything from today and end the video here. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Vlogtober is almost over, and I'm going to miss it so much. But I'm also struggling lately with getting videos up every day. So anyway, but I will miss it, and I've really been enjoying everyone's videos and, you know, becoming a part of this community, as I said in my last video. If you guys see anything you're interested in this thrift haul, please let me know, and I'll give you an excellent deal if you've watched my videos and you let me know that you saw it in the video. Everything will be linked down below, but you can find me at Shani Sells on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Depop. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, and thank you for watching. Bye. Hey everyone, it's now 7:26 p.m. and I'm making dinner, and I'm listening to Billie Holiday. She's my my bae. I love her so much. I just find her so relaxing. Like, I could probably fall asleep to Billie Holiday. But that's not the point of this video. So I was just going to, oh, there's my dishes in the sink. Uncensored life. I'm making stuffed peppers for dinner, so I'm excited. Never tried it before, but it seems easy. So my mom is an amazing cook. She doesn't watch my videos, but she gives me a lot of things that are frozen when I come visit, and she'll label them like with what it is. So this is a stuffed pepper filling, and all I have to do is cut the peppers, you know, take the insides out, cut the top off, and put this in. She said bake it at 375 for an hour, and then the first hour, or the first half hour, cover with foil. So bake it first half hour with foil over it, and then the last half hour take the foil off, and it should be done. So I have these big 2 peppers, and I'm gonna make stuffed peppers. Frankie's usually home from work about 8:30 p.m. He works a really long day. He works 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Usually they work 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., but he's never home earlier than 8:30, sometimes as late as 9 to 9:30. So I'm making stuffed peppers for him, and I'll probably do like a side salad or maybe rice, maybe both. But yeah, so I might time lapse a little bit of it. My phone is dying, so we'll see. All right, bye. Okay, so here's what they look like before they go in the oven. This one's topsy-turvy, so it doesn't really stand up. So I'm just gonna lean him against the side and hope for the best, and then cover it with foil. And hopefully I get to show you guys what it looks like when it's done, because I do want to get this video up. So if not, I'll show you tomorrow, but we'll see.